Today's edition of The Law and You, we're talking about what you do when you give a family member money, and these situations often lead to trouble. Attorneys Greg Fellerman and Ed Saramboli from Kingston are here once again. Guys, good to see you today.
Thanks for having us, Dave.
All right, let's talk about this situation. I loaned my sister's husband money for his business. There was nothing in writing, and now he is out of business and won't pay me. What can I do?
Well, in this situation, you have what we call an oral contract, and it's important for you to take legal action against him so you can try to recover the money that you loaned him. Again, loaning money to family members is never a good idea, but if you did it, I'm hoping that at least you had a check. You did it in the form of a check rather than cash, because that would help you prove your case. If not, you are going to have to go into court and testify what the terms and conditions were orally met between the two of you. And you'll probably, depending on the amount of controversy, you could end up in a magistrate's court or the court of common pleas.
Yeah, and you know, as Greg said, it all depends on if you have some proof. If you have a check or there's something that you have, even if you gave him cash, if you can show that that money went into his business account or something of that nature, you're going to be able to help. That's going to go a long way in proving your case. And as Greg said, it depends on the amount that you loaned them. If it's over $10,000, generally speaking, you're going to have to go into the court of common pleas. If not, you can go into the magistrate's court. But the most important thing is, if you pursue it and get a judgment, make sure that that judgment gets filed, because if your sister's husband ultimately does get back into business or does come into some money, that judgment's going to chase him around, and you can, at some point, hopefully get repaid the money that you've loaned out. It's a tough situation, loaning family members money. We strongly advocate that you never do it.
All right, don't forget, Results Matter with Greg Fellerman and Ed Saramboli. How can our viewers get in touch with you if they need your help?
They can see us on the web at 714hurt.com. Call the office at 570-714-4878.
You can also like us on Facebook, and if you have a question for The Law and You, post it on our Facebook page, and we'll do our best to answer it on the next Law and You.
All right, with this day's edition of The Law and You, attorneys Greg Fellerman and Ed Saramboli, thanks so much for being here. We'll see you again tomorrow.
Thanks for having us, Dave.
All right, if you have a question for The Law and You, just head to PAHomepage.com.